This is Unit 10, Lesson 4, Video 1, working with rational expressions still, and we're going to look at adding and subtracting now. Adding and subtracting. We're going to do this in two parts. So first of all, just in general, to add and subtract rational expressions, you first have to get a common denominator. Once you do that, you can add or subtract across the numerator. The denominator stays the same. And then simplify. So at the end, if you can factor and cancel out anything, we'll do that. Okay, so we're doing this in two parts. So the ones we're going to look at today will have the ones we're going to look at in this video will have common denominators. Okay, so for example, 2 over x plus 9 over x. Well, they have a common denominator of x. So I did that. Add across the numerator, so 2 plus 9 is 11. And you keep the denominator the same. 11 over x. Simplify, so if either we could factor or cancel out common terms, we would, but nothing that could cancel from 11 over x. Okay, so we've got a few more examples. All right, so my common denominator is x plus 3. So I add, and I keep the denominator the same. Okay, 2 plus 6 is 8. Nothing to factor out, so nothing cancels. This time I'm subtracting. Again, denominator is the same, so it's going to stay the same here, 2y minus 1. Y minus 6y is negative 5y. This has these invisible parentheses, so you can't cancel out the y's. Okay? And then this one, my common denominator is x squared. And then I have to add across the top. So let me write that out. So 4x minus 1 plus 6x plus 1. So what we're doing is combining like terms. So 4x plus 6x is 10x. Negative 1 plus 1 is 0. Okay. All right. I don't have anything I can factor because I don't have a plus or a minus. But I can cancel an x on top, which will leave me just one x on the bottom. So my answer will be 10 over x. Okay, so that's all we're going to do. The next video is where we'll work on getting a common denominator, and so that's a little bit harder. But for now, you're ready to do Unit 10, Assignment 4.